It is mid-November, and if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know I've got a little Fuji apple tree, and you know what? It's time to pick them. Now this will actually be quite a relief for the plant, I think, because it has just been fraught with new apple tree owner problems. It fell over a couple different times. Does heavy fog do this to your apple tree? What is going on here? What is this about? What is this situation? What is this? I guess I'll stand it back up and try again later. Okay. Well, good luck. See you later. Later that day. All right, so I came out here with a sledgehammer actually and tamped down along the base of the tree, and I got a good 6 or 8 inches and a giant depression. I have no idea why that went down so far. See, irrigation is still here. So I pressed it down, tamped it down. It seems to be upright, a little bit better supported. The roots haven't been damaged as far as I can tell. I put in a couple scoops of compost that I have made right here in my tumble composter, link in the description and in the card above, and added some dirt from the local area. Went over to the mulch factory over here, grabbed a little bit, kind of covered it up, and we'll see how that works. I put some of that scare tape on here too, and I think for the most part that has kept any kind of birds away. I don't know if that's a problem in this area, but it will continue to not be a problem by the looks of it. Alright, so this guy is came right off, but it's because he's gross and rotten. Hopefully some of the others aren't this bad. Oh. It's all sticky. It's all sticky. Blah. Anyway, Fuji Apple is a late season harvest. Ripens later, and they should kind of be twisting off. They don't really seem to be doing that. The color seems about right. Mostly red. Still a little bit of green. Polish the yeast off, and they get kind of shiny. You know what? I have something for this. Hold on. Alright, so this is a harvesting bag, something like that. Pretty heavy canvas, waterproof liner on the inside that's washable. And you basically throw it over like a kangaroo pouch and pick your vegetables. So we'll see how this thing works. Link in the description if you want to pick one up. That one came off relatively easily. There you go. That's what you want. That came right off. You know, just because it's small doesn't mean it's not ripe. You know? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that color isn't the best indication that, whoop, that's got a hole in it. Gross. I'm going to say that color isn't the best indication that one of these is done, because some of the less desirable looking ones have popped right off, which I think means they're ready for harvest, and some of the reddest, nicest looking ones have really stuck on there, really resisted. So I don't know. like that guy. Came off on his own. Still kind of floppy, not as bad as before. Did I show you what it looked like before? Good night. Leaves are also starting to change colors. That might mean something. And then some of these, like that first one I ran off with, have been infiltrated by critters. So we'll put those in the compact too. Probably could have cut that guy up ahead of time, but I didn't, so deal with it. Let's go over to the shameful pumpkin table that I didn't clean off. Okay, so as a side note, as a follow-on to that pumpkin video, they do turn orange off of the vine, and it only took about 2 weeks, so food for thought. Anyway, same setup as last time. Cat scale. Basket for apples. Make sure we got a good tear. 0 pounds, sure, whatever. And then all the apples. The cool thing about this bag, when you get done with a big day of harvesting, you should be able to come up to the receptacle. I'm gonna weigh this, so make sure it's on. And disconnect 1, 2, double check we're still on, and alright, so it turns out there's a waterproof bag in the canvas bag. Didn't know that, now we all know that. We'll try it again, less dramatic effect. Basket, tear, apples. 8.6 pounds. Okay, not terribly impressive, but 8.6 pounds. How much is in a bushel? Who knows? I got some apples, so that's exciting. Hopefully a tree doesn't fall over again.